Hey everybody, it's Rich R Motor Diag, and today we're having a look at a little KA, and we have no rear wipers working, so we're going to look at that today. Right, so as I said, we've got no rear wiper working on this, so if I turn the wiper on, I can hear a clicking coming from the BSI, which is down there, and if you push it backwards, the washer pump does work, and the front wipers do also work. So used Fiat com just for ease on this, because this is very similar to a Fiat 500, as you all probably know. So we've got fault codes for rear wiper control, which is a B1051-19, and if I come into measured values, I've got the rear wiper control and switch. So if I turn the rear wiper on, we can see the command on and off, and if I push for the rear washer, we get an active there as well. So I believe, from what I've looked at on this just briefly now, is there's one fuse which does all the wipers and washers, and that must be good because everything else works. So what we're going to do is, now that we know that the switch is activating everything, we're quite happy that the BSI knows we're pressing the switch, so we can ignore that side of the circuit. We're going to take the back panel down and have a look in the tailgate there. Right, so what I have done is I've pulled back the boot here and had a look inside, and guess what? No, it is not the wiring inside of here. So all this is pretty good. I've had a look through it. I don't think that's going to be our issue. So I have taken down all of this panel. So let me just do that, sorry. So you've just got a row of clips, and then there's one Allen key which holds on, can't remember where, one of these on the side is a pull down tag, and the rest is just little plastic pop clips that you can just pry out with a little prying tool. So that's easy enough. So now we're up at the wiring here. So what I want to do is see if we can get this off. Get that in focus. So yeah, we got the usual, all the same coloured wires, but I'm going for the bigger two are going to be for our motor. Does look a bit grubby there. Doesn't look too bad in the plug. I know you probably can't see it on camera there. So what I'm going to do with this is, if we get a bulb, we can put that in there, hang it down, we can press the wiper and see if it sets a bulb off in lieu of the motor, to see if we've got all our power up to here. So let's grab some lighting, and what I'm going to do is try and do it on camera. So that's pin 1 and pin 3 there. What I will do is, if I don't know if I can keep that held good enough there. See the light bulb coming on and off? So we definitely have power at the back there. So I think we may have an issue with the actual motor back there now. So what I might do is maybe we'll take this panel off and just see what it looks like inside. But we could try and power it with a power probe, but I think this motor is going to be our issue here. Right, I'll get a screwdriver and get this stripped out and we'll just have a look out of interest. Right, so what I've done is I've actually taken the motor off, so just need to get that wiper off there, just a 10mm, give it a wriggle, and you got a 3 Allen keys that hold it on. So I've got 2 wires jumped into here, and if I try and power the motor, nothing, absolutely nothing happens. pull my wire back out, doesn't matter. So that motor doesn't work whatsoever. I did open up the back of it. It doesn't look too bad, maybe a bit of an issue here on the spindle. Potentially he's been seizing up, that might have caused an issue. And I thought I would just bodge up a quick diagram there of what's going on. So you've got the body module. Apparently there's a pin 13, white and green wire. I don't know which plug on the body module it is, but that goes straight to the motor, and then the motor earths. And then there's a pin 7 on another plug, a different plug, and that is supposed to go to the switch for the park position on it, and that earths through the same place as well. So that is the general setup of it. So this one is going to need new wiper motor, and this rear wiper will be up and running again. Only really did a video on this because obviously usually it's the wiring in the tailgate that goes wrong, so this one's just slightly different. So thanks for watching, and come along for the next one. Cheers guys.